Choke! Cerilli's been bounding up and down his corner. Vagabov was standing flat-footed, staring across. And here we go, the Italian hammer. Mauro Cerilli against the Dagestan machine, the monster Abdulbasir Vagabov. Cerilli, the thicker built of the two, the taller of the two. Vagabov has got explosiveness. But they call Cerilli the hammer for two reasons. A, his right hand is so powerful, it hits you like a hammer. And B, well, his initials are MC. There's the right hand from Cerilli. Fake there from Cerilli. Already his corner saying bravo, tutto bene, very good, all is well. I like what they see so far from the hammer.
Cerilli told me earlier this week that he expected to counter punch off of Vagabov's big right hand. That's what the footwork is. That's where he's trying to get. He's trying to counter that big right hand that he knows Vagabov is going to try to throw. But he's circling to the correct side, though.
He's covering a lot of the circle early here. Is Mauro Cerilli. The Italian now gets the center circle. Jab two from him. Vagabov, hands up high as well, they should be. We all know the knockout power in the hands of Mauro Cerilli. Jab two again from Cerilli. Brings in a 46% knockout ratio, 23% submission ratio. 7 KOs in 12 wins for Vagabov, who has a 92% winning rate.
Vagabov's trying to close that distance. Right now he's got a high crotch and transitions to a double leg. Goes back to the single. Good job so far by Cerilli to dig that underhook, separate the legs, and try to pull him up. He does not want to allow Vagabov to drop down, get those legs nice and tight, and clasp his hands.
Vagabov's gone 10-0 in his last 10. Cerilli breaks off, resets. Looking in pretty good shape here tonight, Mauro Cerilli. Fakes the right hand. Vagabov on one championship debut. Certainly the biggest stage he's ever competed on. How will he handle it? It's a whole different ball game when you step up to one championship. Jab there from Cerilli, who unsuccessfully vied for the world title against Brandon Vera. Was knocked out by Vera for a drift away left hand from the champ. Says he'd love another crack at Vera.
You good? You good? Watch out your fingers, okay?
Toes open. Choke! Fingered gloves, just going to be careful of the eye pokes there. An apology from Vagabov. How do you see the debut of Vagabov so far, Dragon?
Vagabov, he keeps trying to close that distance. He wants to get in nice and tight. You can see that Cerilli has a nice little advantage on the feet. He's moving well, sticking out that jab. He's circling away, avoiding the damage. But I think Vagabov wants to get this match to the ground. I think he wants to get that takedown.
Saw a good counter right hand a few moments ago from Vagabov. Cerilli trying to set the right hammer by probing with the jab. Lots of instructions from the Italian corner of Cerilli. Outside leg kick from Mauro. Bolo punch off the right. Nice clinch and knee there from Mauro Cerilli. Left hook, needed the right hand over it though. Did you expect Vagabov to start like this, Dragon, or do you think he would have started more explosively?
He's definitely trying. He's trying to close that distance, but Cerilli's moving around really well. He knows that Vagabov wants to get in nice and tight and go to war inside that phone booth. And Cerilli's moving around well, circling to the weak side, putting out that jab and staying away from danger.
Overhand rights from Vagabov, doesn't quite have the timing nor the distance. Under a minute remaining in the first round. Cerilli's used a lot of the circle here. Continues that lateral movement. Left hook, wild looping right hand from Vagabov. May want to tighten that up. Looping right hand again from Vagabov. High kick from Cerilli, showing some flexibility, the big fella. Vagabov went for a double leg, couldn't execute a takedown, tried to gut punch in knee, Muay Thai clinch and a high knee from Cerilli.
Good takedown defense showcased by the Italian as he marches forward. Now they're going to war inside the pocket as the 20-second mark hits. Takedown by Vagabov, but Cerilli's right back up to his feet.
Cerilli throws the high knees. Great performance so far from the Italian hammer.
10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds of the round. Thought about a front kick, did Cerilli. Vagabov, some damage around the forehead, around the bridge of the nose. We go to the towels. Wow, Dragon, what a start to our heavyweight battle of the big boys in our main event.
You know, typically we see Cerilli doing really good work when he's going forward, but he has changed things up, and he's doing a good job of staying away from Vagabov, utilizing that backward movement. He's staying away, putting the jab out there, and winning some of these striking exchanges. But I'm also impressed by his takedown defense. Rich Franklin, break down the first 5 minutes for him.
Yeah, after 5 minutes, nobody has significant control of this match right now, but I would say that Cerilli is definitely, for the most part, dictating the pace. Vagabov did that takedown towards the end, but they weren't on the ground very long, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. He was back up. I did score it as a takedown, but there was nothing that he really did with it. Otherwise, Cerilli's doing a good job, landing a few extra punches here and there, and stopping the takedown. So right now, I have him marginally ahead on my scorecards.
And a good view there of the damage on the face of Vagabov on the bridge of the nose. A few little scratches on the forehead. Nothing too serious, though. Second round of 3 of our main event. Cerilli's corner telling him all good. Use your left hand to set up the right hand. Vagabov waiting. Cerilli forced him to move a lot in the opening round. Cerilli used a lot of the circle. Certainly not a one-dimensional Mauro Cerilli. He told us, oh, leg hurt him. Here comes the finish from Cerilli. The Italian hammer! The Italian hammer pounds him out.
Cerilli does his best work when he goes forward. Cerilli landed a beautiful jab, went low. I think it was the punches that hurt him. Touched him on the face, went low with the kick. Vagabov crumbled, and then Cerilli just started letting the ground and pound go. I think it was the leg. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. Jab, got the guard up, boom, the leg kick landed. Vagabov goes down, and Cerilli just starts letting it go. He just ended a 10-match win streak against a very dangerous opponent.
Mitch, I'm still trying to figure out what was it that did the damage. Was it the jab or the leg kick?
It looked like the guard came up, like the hands were up there, but that low kick, I think that was the one.
All right, let's go to Tom Lau to make it all official.
This match was presented to you by Food Panda. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this contest for your winner by way of technical knockout, Mauro.